Hello, everybody. Welcome into our break today. We got a good one for you right now. Coming up, we got 2021 Panini Playoff Football. We got a 10-box break right here. Let me show you the boxes. I'll stack them up. Now you can see 5 aside. We got 10 boxes. I see Joseph is here for the first time. Welcome, Joseph. We are glad to have you. You're looking for Warren Sapp. Hopefully we can find him for you. Michael is hoping for a mini miracle and to get a decent auto vet here. All right. Like you saw Michael and Joseph do, if anyone else wants to, let me know in the chat what spots you have because I'd love to be able to root for your spots along with you. And who knows, maybe I can manifest you some good luck. Let's go Eskridge for TJ. Now this is my first time opening this particular product, so hopefully I can bring you some beginner's luck to this product. Been breaking for a while, but this is my first time with the playoff football, this exact product, so let's see what we can do here. I'll cut into the first box. Good luck to everybody. So Zach Wilson. All right, Michael. Now we got some good spots in the chat. Good luck to everybody. Here's Kirk Cousins, Mari Cooper, Robbie Anderson. Here's a Ray Lewis. It's upside down. Yeah, classic Panini can never put the cards all in one direction. Tony Gonzalez. Here's a Diami Brown rookie. Derek Carr. And now we're going to get a bunch of these cards. It is dual player cards with the same team. So what we're going to do is we're going to leave these all for the end and we'll randomize them at that point. And for example, if there's 4 cards of this exact card, we won't need to randomize. We'll just give 2 to the Lamar spot and 2 to the Marquise Brown spot. So we'll save all these dual player cards to the end and randomize them all at that point. Kid reporter card, who needs these? All right, let's go box number 2. Sorry, pack number 2. I have Paul Cruz, Dick, Mark, Sal, Seth Williams, Taylor, Glinkoff, Urlacher, and Honey Badger. Paul Pepper, and Barry Sanders. Barry Sanders auto would make my week. All right, Michael, I hope to make your week here. See what we can do. And now, because of the amount of cards, I'm not going to read out the names all. I'm just going to flip through because don't want to have to keep you waiting here all day just to find out what cards you got. So we'll try to get through it a little quicker. Touch on the good cards. So Elijah Molden rookie. Here is our first autograph. It is of Jamin Davis. And we got a Matt Jones rookie wave insert. There's Honey Badger. Travis Etienne rookie, the Javonte Williams. And we got a rookie wave, Terrence Marshall Jr. Rookie Rashad Bateman, Pat Fryermuth. There's another dual player card, so we'll keep that till the end. Got this kid reporters for a chance for a kid to win a shot to go be a reporter at the Super Bowl. I think we're probably a little late for that, considering the Super Bowl goes on Sunday. Speaking of Super Bowl, do we got any predictions? Anyone in here betters? If so, what are all your bets? That Newsome rookie, Kendrick Bourne, And there's a behind the numbers, Patty Mahomes. Yeah, if anyone's bettors in here, let me hear what bets you're going to be throwing down on Sunday. Be curious to know what you got. Drew Brees, Hunter Henry, Derrick Henry, Marlon Humphrey, Gregory So, another dual player card. We got a score, 28-27 Rams. You know what? I'd be fine with that, Michael. My main bet on the game is Bengals plus 4.5, so that would win it for me. So I'd be okay with that. Is that your bet, or that's just a prediction, or are you actually betting the exact score to be 28-27? Like, are you throwing money on that somewhere? Call to the arms can. There's Joey Burr. All right, so we got a relic here. We got have a Mike Evans memo card. Memo card. My bad. There's a Trey Sermon rookie Vincent. I like the rookie way Vincent. It's a cool design on the card. Just a prediction. Not sure if I'm placing bets in the game or not. I like Jamar Chase player props. I like Jamar Chase anytime touchdown. Behind the numbers, Trey Lance. I always do my serious bets, and then I also make like the stupid bets just for fun. I always toss like $5 on the over under of the anthem and like stuff like that. Apparently, I saw a funny stat that, and I think just hold on a second. Is it that is Newsom numbered out of 100? Call to the arms, Dak. I saw a stat. I think it was like in the last 20 Super Bowls, 17 of the 20 had a kickoff return. So you could bet no to the opening kickoff being kicked for a touchback. But that surprised me because I would think more often than not a kickoff would be a touchback. But who knows? There's a Mac Jones rookie. James White autograph. Congrats to the James White spot. Michael Carter rookie wave. Just let me make some room. Organize the tray a little bit here. Then we got the last pack. I'm a Bucks fan. Any card pull is gonna hurt. I feel that. Feel that, Joseph. The anthem opened at 135, and then all the bets came on the over. So then it went to 140, and now the markets have been taken off the board. So if it goes back on the board, Michael, you're telling me to take the under, is what you're saying. The Travis Etienne Jr. behind the numbers. All right, let's get to our second box. I actually haven't even looked at all the prop bets yet, but I already just know there's definitely going to be something about how many times they mentioned Tom Brady. Well, as we were saying, still go over, but I stay away. Fair enough. But yeah, I was saying I haven't looked yet, but I already know there's going to be prop bets on something like how many times the announcers are going to talk about Tom Brady's retirement. It's going to be an over under on that. Tutu Atwell rookie wave. I always usually do what color is the Gatorade that's poured on the coach going to be? I always go orange. Ooh, there's Jamar Chase. Maybe he'll show out in the big game. Ooh, look at this. This is a nice hit for the Kyle Pitts spot. We have a Kyle Pitts at number 10 of 10. Congrats to the Kyle Pitts spot. Let's get this sleeves and top loaded and into the hit cam. A 10 out of 10. Kyle Pitts. Nice hit. I mean, I think my betting for the Super Bowl is going to solely depend on how well I do with the UFC pay-per-view on Saturday night. So I'm going to toss around some money on that Saturday night. If I do well, I'll make some more bets on the Super Bowl. If not, maybe I don't have the money to bet. Here's a Myles Gaskin autograph. Kyle Trask. Is he the quarterback of the future for your team, Joseph? There's Tony Ricky Wade. We need some stronger autographs. Come on, Panini. Yeah, that's true. I've not been too impressed with the autograph. Probably Myles Gaskin's the best one we got, and that's saying something. There's a Culpepper. What do we have here? We have a Dalvin Cook numbered out of 50. That's 46 of 50. There's Julio Jones. Casper is bottom, in my opinion. I think they draft him and they're in the draft. Maybe, although this is a very weak quarterback draft, though. And I say that in a very upset manner because I'm a Lions fan. And we got second overall pick, and we desperately need a quarterback, and I feel like there's no real quarterback to take up at the top of this draft, which is unfortunate to say the least. A relic of Micah Parsons. No, it's just a figure card, but it's a nice autograph. Congrats to the Micah Parsons spot. Definitely the best autograph we've gotten so far. I know it's not saying much, but here's another dual card, Justin Fields and A-Rob. Wow, Michael. That's awesome. I finally found another. Someone who can share in the pain. Are you from Detroit or the Michigan area, Michael? Here's an Osa. This is number 30 of 35. And we got another dual player card. From Kalamazoo originally. Oh, awesome. I'm actually from Toronto, Canada, but I have driven down to a Lions game every year, I think, for the last, obviously, besides last season when there were no fans at the games, but I'd driven down from Toronto to Detroit for a game every year for, I think, 8 or 9 straight years. D. Eskridge, Trey Lance, rookie wave. Yeah, funny enough, when you say Kalamazoo, I had gotten a job to come down to Battle Creek, Michigan, which I know is right next to Kalamazoo, to work for a baseball team out in Battle Creek, Michigan. But unfortunately, with the whole COVID border situation, I wasn't able to get a work visa to go. So wasn't able to go. But yeah, that I would have been in Battle Creek, Michigan. Unfortunately, it didn't work out. I just know that's close to Kalamazoo. Trey here. Yes, it was the Bengal Cats. Although at the time that I was going, it was this past summer, the summer that just ended. It was the Battle Creek Bombers. I know they just changed the name this year. Get a small brewery scene there. Maybe I have to apply again. Now that the borders are actually open, maybe a visa would be easier to get. Malali Cox, Najee. Here's a relic of Chris Godwin. This is a nice looking memorabilia patch. I'm not, can't tell, it looks like a patch. Taking up the whole thing. But it's on the side, looks like a patch of Chris Godwin, number 5 of 50. Nonetheless, just a nice hit for the Godwin spot. Dual player card for the Seahawks. All right, next box. Ooh, Alvin Kamara, St. Brown. I just ordered his jersey. Such an underrated receiver. Drafted him last round in fantasy. Turned out to be a very good pick. Although I always found it funny that the kids in that family. So I know there's a third brother who plays in colleges. Can't remember his name right now, but I know in the NFL you have one kid is named Amon Ra St. Brown. The other is the other kid is I think Equanimous St. Brown. And then I remember the game that the Lions and Packers were playing each other. And you had Amon Ra St. Brown and Equanimous St. Brown. They showed their dad, and then you're expecting obviously like a similar name, and the dad's name is John. So I don't know where the cool names came from, but they're cool nonetheless. We still need a true number one to play on the outside. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I thought Kenny Galladay was it. I loved him there. And then he obviously went to the Giants. Didn't catch a touchdown all year. He was brutal on the Giants, but those split jerseys were so ugly. Yeah, those were bad. I mean, the split jerseys can sometimes be cool. Just the way they did with the Lions and Packers. Yeah, they were not good. Here's an Alvin Kamara numbered out of 35. I don't know how excited anyone's going to be to get this card anymore. Just got arrested on the weekend. Devontae Smith. Zach Wilson, where you at? Hopefully, call me, Michael. Here's a Tyreek Hill Sunday best memorabilia card. Paul to the arm, Tom Brady. Enjoy retirement, GOAT. Keep which cards separate to avoid trouble? The dual player cards or the hits? I mean, have them both separated. Devontae Smith. I got them both separated anyways, but yeah, that's crazy with that story. And then they let him play. Might take a swing at them. It was crazy that they actually let him play in the Pro Bowl after he was being investigated. Here's a Dante Culpepper. Was it you, Michael, who had the Culpepper spot? Oh, this is a Culpepper out of 100. You gotta put the Kamara card separate, keep him in timeout. You got a Rojo autograph. Dual player card. There's our first Zach Wilson on the dual player. Maybe go Culpepper because he's on a duel with Danny Moss, hoping that's night that card just pulled. Well, hopefully it'll be pulled. That'd be cool if I could pull that for you. Just look at the time and how many boxes we got left. I gotta hurry up. I feel bad keeping you all here for so long. I know you're trying to find out what cards you got, so I'll pick up the pace a little bit. Here's an autograph of Jamin Davis. That's a second Jamin Davis autograph. He was the first auto we got too. Let's grab our next box. There's a Cam numbered out of 100. I think this is our first Trevor Lawrence, this rookie wave Lawrence. Oh, there's only one auto in this box? Wait, just a Jamin Davis? Yeah. Oh no, we had the Ronald Jones in that box too. Yeah, they gave us two. Here's a Sunday best DK Metcalf mem card. Here's a duel with Jerry Rice and Joe Montana. Kid Reporter. Here's a Kyle Granson, numbered out of 35. Here's Marquez Valdez Scantling autograph. Jamar Chase. Any good in the script yet? I haven't really gotten to watch since I'm at work. I know I've seen Eskridge. I'm not sure if there's been anything too great though, TJ. But if you want, I always do a hit recap at the end, and we're going to go through all the hits. So if you come back at the end, I'll flip through all the hits, and you'll see everything that was there. But yeah, I don't think there's been any too great Eskridge cards. If anyone in the chat has remembered some, they can correct me. Here's our second autograph for this box. It is a Jalen Phillips autograph. Dual player card there. It's looking like so far like just one per team, which means we'll have to be doing a lot of randomizing at the end, but we'll deal with that once we get to the end. Here's an Antonio Gibson. This is number 11 of 25 for the Washington Commanders. What do we all think of that name, the Commanders? I'm not a fan of the Commanders. I don't like it. I think it sounds funny. Marcus Ware. I used to love DeMarcus Ware. There's a Rojo at 100. Mark Chase. We've got a lot of inserts from our Chase cards. All right, next box. Yeah, that's true. Because any name would just sound so foreign at this point. All right, I think we're gonna get a good autograph in this box. This is box 5, Michael. So once we're done this, we'll be at the halfway point of the break. Here's a numbered Gronk. What do we got this numbered out of? We got this Gronk numbered out of 35. Hopefully, Aaron Sam Darnold. I'm hoping to see a berry soon, Michael. Trying to put some luck into it. Oh my God, is that another good Parsons? Wow. So our second Micah Parsons autograph. Our second double auto too. We have 2 Jamin Davis autos, now 2 Micah Parsons autos. I mean, it's a very nice auto to get, but would like to be able to spread the wealth a little. Ron Morin out of 100. Let's try this. Here's Stafford. I know we have Zach Wilson on a multiplayer card too. We'll also randomize that at the end. But yeah, it's our first standalone Zach Wilson. There's another multiplayer. It's the Steelers one. I'm so torn. On one hand, I'd love to see Stafford win. And on the other hand, just the Bengals as a whole are just a much more fun team to root for than the Rams, in my opinion. So it's really tough. I don't know. I just hope to see a good game at this point, honestly. There's a Von Miller out of 50. What about you, Michael? We got an AP relic, a Sunday's best mem card. Yeah, both teams are fun teams I love. Both teams never won. Reminds me of Lions. I want Stafford to win it, but I'm okay either way. Yeah, I feel the same way. And I mean, now I just want the Bengals to win because that's who I'm betting on. But either way, you can't be upset with seeing Stafford get a ring. Sorry. I saw a funny tweet. It was like Stafford's playing and Eminem is performing at the halftime show. It was like this is the closest the Lions will ever get to the Super Bowl. No, it's the closest Detroit will ever get to the Super Bowl. I'm like, aw, but yeah. The Jameis Winston out of 100. Here's a Tremaine Edmonds autograph. Dual player card with the Rams. Defensive dual player card, Aaron Donald and Jalen Ramsey. All right, let's grab our next box. And now we're officially halfway through the break. We have 5 boxes down and 5 to go. Just let me organize my tray here a little. Let's get back into it. To a Tagovailoa. The John Elway numbered out of 100. Autograph of Greg Rousseau and Tony Romo. It's a Bucks dual player card. Here's Amari Rogers numbered at 50. Justin Fields. I'll take any unsold Bucks. If you want, Joseph, if you wanted to look into that, just go ahead and send us an email. So let us know that if there's any unsold Bucks from this break, you'll take them. And then we can get that squared away for you. I'm just a breaker, so I wouldn't be the one to deal with that. But yeah, send us an email and they'll sort that all out with you if you want any of the unsold Bucks. There's a Terry Bourne out of 100. Here's a mem card for Deontay Johnson. And a rookie wave insert D. Eskridge. Western Michigan Bronco, like Michael pointed out before. There's Barry Sanders, Michael. I know just a base, but there's one. Here's a Tom Brady. Actually, the last two cards have Tom Brady. This one is numbered out of 25. Nice hit for the Brady spot. She has a nice auto. Wow. Nice hit for the Emir Smith Marset spot. You have the rookie ticket auto number 3 of 10. Congrats to the Smith Marset spot. Yeah, Scott Barnett's box. No, Michael, nothing too big in Justin Fields. We've had a couple inserts of Fields. We've had him on the Bears dual card with Allen Robinson. But no, nothing too big, unfortunately, Michael. Here's a Guardians dual player card. No, the Commanders. The Commanders. So it still takes some getting used to. I know Guardians was discussed, but then Cleveland took it for baseball. Remember, Guardians was one of like the first names discussed. There's a Joe Mixon out of 100. And there's a Zach Wilson insert. Niners. How many boxes left? Michael, so we got the box that I'm on right now, these packs, and then 3 after that. So 3.5. Here's a Javon Holland numbered out of 35. Azeez Ojulari out of 100. Davis Mills insert. Yeah, some of the autos in this have not been too great, Michael. Although we got 2 Micah Parsons autos in this, which are pretty decent. There's another Barry Sanders. Here's a Randall Cobb autograph. Josh Allen. Wow, do I ever feel bad for him? That game was tough on him. He did everything he could to get that win. Just to lose it in overtime without even getting to touch the ball was unfortunate. Oh, Randall Cobb is right. Here's Tre'Davious White. This is numbered out of 50. And we got a Bills multiplayer card. Are they really going to give me one multiplayer card of all 32 teams? So I'm going to have to. So I'm going to have to randomize 32 different times. When is the Bowman Sapphire Draft Sapphire break start? Thomas, the Bowman Draft Sapphire break was at 4 o'clock, so it finished about an hour ago. It should be up on our YouTube channel now if you wanted to go watch it from the start. Here's a Michael Strahan Hall of Fame autograph, numbered out of 25. That's a nice hit. But yeah, Thomas, it should be up on our YouTube channel if you want to go watch it in full. Or if you wanted to try my memory, I was the one who broke it. So you can let me know what spots you had, and I'll see if I can remember what cards your spot got if you wanted to try that. But yeah, regardless, the video should be up on our YouTube page to go watch. It's an AJ Brown memorabilia card. Tom Brady. Sorry, Mike, last time. I know the feeling, yeah, that's tough. Stephon Gilmore out of 100. Davis Mills. And then Colton Cowser. I think, unfortunately, actually, Thomas, the Colton Cowser spot was shut out in this break. Which is unfortunate because I know the last Bowman Draft Sapphire break we did, we got a Colton Cowser out of 10 and then 2 other Colton Cowsers. But I think the Colton Cowser spot was cut out today. There's a Robert Tunyon, number 10 of 10. Nice low numbered hit if you have the Robert Tunyon spot. So congrats. James Robinson autograph. Yeah, we really got to get some better autographs coming through here. Terry McLaurin and Antonio Gibson. I think actually that's another. We've already had the Washington dual card. Demetric Felton of 50. And there's a Zach Wilson rookie insert. Here is, wow, here's a Hall of Fame Brett Favre, number 10 of 10. Congratulations to the Brett Favre spot. Nice card. You know, I think that Kyle Pitts has been in a hit cam for long enough. Let's make a switch right after I'm through with this pack. Let's get the Favre in there, and you can all see that. Congrats to the Brett Favre spot. Here's an Adam Thielen card numbered out of 100. Another Bills. Wow, somebody got a steal. Yeah, somebody really got a steal there. Here's a Brandon Ayuk mem card. All right, we got 2 boxes to go now. Cam Newton out of 50. Michael, I love that analogy. With Barry Sanders while playing, and that's what we want him to do in these packs. Hopefully, that will come true. Niners. I think we've already had a Niners one. Sort through all that at the end of the break. And at the end of the break, I'm going to do a hit recap first, and then we'll sort through all the randomizations. Here's a Jordy Nelson, Sunday's best mem card. There's a third Barry Sanders. I know we're still looking something for better though, Michael. I think very like low key. There's been a ton of Najee Harris cards. There's a Warren Sapp. I think we've had a Waddle insert. I think we've had one Waddle insert. I think. Here's an Amari Cooper mem card. Calvin Joseph numbered out of 35. And there's Najee. CJ Henderson autograph. On Brady. J.K. Dobbins numbered out of 100. Some Matt Ryan autograph. And a Shannon Sharp autograph. Josh Allen. All right. Last box. And then don't go anywhere once it's finished, because then I'll do a hit recap. I'll recap all of our hits, all our numbered cards, all our autographed, all our mem cards, and then I'll get into the randomizations for all the dual player cards. We've got a lot of them, so I'll have to figure out that situation after. Here's a nice Josh Allen auto, numbered out of 25. Some nice Josh Allen. Oh, did it? Yeah, I noticed that an extra auto against the jersey too. That's crazy. It was a stacked box, I guess. But congrats to the Josh Allen spot on that one. Here's a Travis Etienne Jr., number 10 of 10. This whole break started to get much better with the last couple boxes. Here's a Michael Pirine out of 35. Isn't a Monroe St. Brown number out of 100? Jalen Rager numbered out of 100. Keenan Allen, Sunday's best mem card, followed by D. Eskridge. 3 packs to go. Another Barry Sanders base. Devontae Smith. The Traquan Smith, numbered out of 50. All right, so last pack of the break. Quentin Williams autograph. Devontae Smith rookie wave inserts our last card. All right, now let me go through a quick hit recap. What I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly flip through all of the hits from this break. We're going to do all cards that are numbered, all autographs, and all memorabilia cards. So just a reminder for everybody, all hits will be sleeved and top loaded individually once the break is over. Here is the hits. Let's just flip through them quickly, and then we'll get to our randomizations. Quentin, if you hear your player's name, you got a hit. Quentin Williams, Traquan Smith, Keenan Allen, Jalen Rager, Monroe St. Brown, Michael Pirine, Travis Etienne. The really nice Josh Allen auto, numbered out of 15. Shannon Sharp, Matt Ryan, J.K. Dobbins, C.J. Henderson. You're very welcome for the break. Michael, thanks for joining us. You are welcome, Kristen. Thanks for joining us. Loved having both of you here. Kelvin Joseph, Amari Cooper, Jordy Nelson, Cam Newton, Brandon Ayuk, Adam Thielen, Demetric Felton, James Robinson, Robert Tunyon, Stephon Gilmore, A.J. Brown, Michael Strahan, Tre'Davious White, Randall Cobb, Azeez Ojulari, Javon Holland, Joe Mixon, and Amir Smith-Marset. There's still more. Tom Brady, Deontay Johnson, Terry McLaurin, Amari Rogers, Greg Rousseau, John Elway, Tremaine Edmonds, Jameis Winston, AP, Von Miller, Kevon Mooring, Micah Parsons. Sounds good, Joseph. I'll let everyone know. Gronk, Rojo, Antonio Gibson, Jalen Phillips, Marquez Valdez-Scantling, Kyle Granson, DK Metcalf, Cam Newton, Jamin Davis, Rojo, Dante Culpepper, Tyreek Hill, Alvin Kamara, Chris Godwin, Osa Odigizua, probably didn't pronounce that right, Micah Parsons, just a couple more. Dalvin Cook, Myles Gaskin, James White, Daz Newsome, Mike Evans, and Jamin Davis. And of course, what we had in our hit camp, we had the Brett Favre Hall of Fame auto, numbered 10 of 10, and the Kyle Pitts, numbered 10 of 10. Now let's get into our randomizations. We've got a big stack of these dual player cards. Let's first just try to figure out if there's multiple of any. So first we'll look for any more Vikings. Jets, Niners, accidentally in there. Washington, Niners. Oh, we can pair these Niners together. Bills. Vikings, second. Bucks, Rams, Steelers. Jets, Vikings, Hawks, Chiefs, Bears, Titans, Chargers, Ravens. All right, so do we have to randomize this? Yes, we do. We got 3 Vikings cards. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over to random.org, share my screen with you in a second. All right, let's switch my screen. All right, so there are 3 of these cards, so we will randomize it, and whichever spot wins will get an extra card. So each spot will get 1 card, and whichever spot wins the randomizer will get an extra card. So we go Cook, J. Jeff, Cook, J. Jeff. All right. What I'll do for this one and every randomize is I will randomize it 5 times. And then whichever name is at the top of the list after the 5th randomization will get the extra card. So good luck to both spots. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You see there? 5 times. So the Justin Jefferson spot will get the extra card. So 1 card will go to Dalvin Cook. The other will go, and sorry, 2 cards will go to Jefferson. Let me mark that down. All right. We got the Niners next, but there are two different ones. Here's Joe Montana and Jerry Rice. All right, so we'll have to do two randomizations for the Niners. Here's the first one, Joe Montana and Jerry Rice. All right, we'll do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Congrats to the Joe Montana spot. You'll be getting this card. And now we have 3 of these guys. So we'll do the same thing as before. We'll randomize for the extra one. See it there 5 times. So the extra one will go to the George Kittle spot. All right, let's find our next team. All right, let's look for the Jets. We'll have Washington and Buffalo. There's Washington, Buffalo, Washington, Jets, Seahawks, Chiefs, Bears, Titans, Chargers, Ravens. All right, so are these even actually? We got 2 Jets. So those are good. We'll have to randomize Washington. And we got 2 Bills. So let me mark this down. So each of the Zach Wilson and Elijah Moore spot will get 1 of these cards. Same goes with the Josh Allen and Stephon Diggs spots. No need to randomize there. You'll each get 1. And we will randomize Washington. Got 3 of these. We got Gibson, Terry, all right, still. There you go, 5 times. So the Terry McLaurin spot will get the extra card here. So 2 to the Terry spot and 1 to the Gibson spot. Next, let's lay out for Tampa, the Rams, and Pittsburgh. Actually, let's just do them all. Wow, there is 1 card each. Okay. Let's do them all. Let me pick them up. Okay, we got a lot to go through. Start with the Bears, Fields, and A-Rob. 5 times. This one goes to A-Rob. Reminder again, each of these cards only has one card, so whichever spot wins the randomization will take the card. Now we got Titans, we got Julio and Henry. Oops. There's 5. This card will go to the Derrick Henry spot. All right, we got Chargers next, Herbert and Bosa. This is going to the Bosa spot. All right, we got Tampa next, Gronk and Brady. This will go to the Gronk spot. All right, Rams, we got Donald and Ramsey. This will go to the Aaron Donald spot. We got Najee and Chase. This will go to the Claypool spot. Now, Packers, we got Devontae Adams and Aaron Jones. This will go to the Adams spot. Next, we got Wilson and Metcalf for the Steelers. Russ and DK. This will go to the DK Metcalf spot. Now we got Lamar and Hollywood Brown. This will go to the brown spot. And last but certainly not least, we have the Chiefs with Patty Mahomes and Tyreek Hill. So congrats to the Mahomes spot for this one. But that will do it for our break today. Thank you all for joining us here at North of 7. If you got the hits that you were looking for, then I say congratulations. If not, I wish you better luck in the next one. And I hope to see you all back soon on future North of 7 breaks. But until then, I hope everyone has a wonderful evening on this Friday Junior, leading into a great weekend. Cheers, everyone. Enjoy the Super Bowl on Sunday.